Look out. Let's PlayStation real soon.
Here it comes.
Here comes PlayStation Now. We should probably let's.
Bionic Commando Rearmed.
That's Jacob Gibbons. He's talking about Bionic Commando Rearmed. We also got a returning special guest.
This is the 3rd week. This is crazy, guys. Stop calling me so much. I was not that good.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
well,
were. Look,
we're just that desperate.
I
Big
promise
Sky.
this time they sat me down. They talked to me. They said, hey, no more Smash Mouth.
No more.
Okay? No more drowning pool.
Well, technically, this
more
episode's
disturb.
going to come before all that, so you guys just got...
Hold on.
You have
Let's
a
start
reason.
over then.
You
Did
guys
not
have
know
a
that.
reason to tune in 2 weeks from
That
now.
blows the whole, that blew the whole gambit. I didn't know that this
2
was
weeks
it.
from now.
It's okay. It's okay. I've done it
Okay,
before.
let's start over.
No,
hey
that's-
guys, so cool to be here for my second time. But I will tell you right now, on the 3rd time, I'm gonna play some Smash Mouth. I'm gonna
You
play
better not. You
some
better not.
Jerry Rafferty Baker.
You better not.
I will.
We're
on the
not
3rd
allowed
time.
to.
Don't invite me. I'll
So,
do it.
I guess they're
You're
going
not
to
allowed
tune in
to
to see what you're going to do.
Oh, I'm gonna do it, dude. Oh, somebody wants, and let the bodies hit. All of that's gonna come if you ever bring me back. Learning of this, the power of
Note
stole
to
the
self.
plans and decided to execute.
Okay, by the way, the 80s sound here is spot on because it is from the 80s.
Yes, this is the
This is-
original. Well, this is a
I'm not getting sound.
remix of the original
even-
soundtrack.
Can you hear
Turn your
yourself?
thing on.
Oh, can you guys hear me though?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Oh, so I just have my receiver.
Turn your deal on.
Jeez, you think on your second time here,
Your third and or second time, depending
Over a
on.
second. The most horribly produced thing ever.
Yeah. No.
Oh, this is.
Heck yeah.
We're gonna put that last one, a third, and
Yeah.
I like it.
Hey, that's how we roll at Let's Play
Do you
Station
think
Now,
I will
headquarters.
tell you on my second time now? I'm kind of a pro. Do you think that Kevin will ever notice that my pants are off?
No.
He's got his back to me.
I'm one
He's
of those
looking at
guys
this
who's like
97 inch
polite
screen.
about it. I'm like, it's like Japan. You can just do whatever shit you want, and people will. It's better for them if they just ignore
It
it.
says image
Bowing is
received.
customary.
Like I'm gonna send him an image of what's going on right behind him.
I'm gonna receive it.
Are we not gonna read all this? Come on, man.
No. It's
I can read expertly
That's
fast.
a lot. That's a lot.
Remember
I was-
those?
It
Remember
says
those?
initial release date August 13th, 2008, but that just
Oh, I
means
was.
Yeah,
this is already released.
I was 6
of-
months old in 2008.
No.
This was this came out a long time ago. The remake came out a long time ago. The original came out in like
in the 80s.
the 80s. I want.
So they released this as kind of a throwback to the 80s game.
Yes, and this was kind of one of the first indie games to do that and be semi-successful at it. So
Have you guys ever played Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon? That's a great 80s throwback game.
deep cut.
Great. Very fun.
Yes, it was enjoyable.
Deep cuts with Jacob Gibbons. Let's go back in time.
Oh, I like the way this looks.
Pew 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 pew
I like that a lot.
And then I got a what do I got? Okay, I got
Oh,
this
yeah, you
thing.
So I kind of vaguely remember on Nintendo playing Bionic Commando.
Right?
Oh, where'd you?
What is it?
Oh, you started over.
Fucked it up. I'm
Yeah.
going to level one.
Level 1, go forward.
Yeah, you can also kind of attack the levels non-linearly. There's all sorts of
Interesting.
cool things.
Here he goes. He's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm stuck.
You're in a green
It's a barrel.
jumpsuit. You got a gun held up and an arm with a grappling hook.
Nice.
They're in purple suits, so you know the bad.
What's wrong with purple suits?
Purple suits is the Joker's colors. Green and purple.
He wasn't bad.
No.
Misunderstood.
He was misunderstood.
Can I?
He was like this. Oh, you died.
Son of a
Classic video
dick.
games.
You got to be able to slingshot across
What are you
there.
running to, buddy?
No. You go up. You go up and over.
Nice.
There you
There
go.
it is.
Get him.
Oh god.
Hi.
Oh, dick shots.
So many dick shots.
All day. every
Oh
day.
wait, no.
Dick Shots is playing this weekend in the Will Turn.
Yeah, I've seen him already.
You have?
Yeah.
Shots.
Yeah.
Too many dick
It's
shots.
always a rough blow.
Oh. Yoo-hoo.
I'm kind of proud of you for that.
Huh?
Kind of proud of you for that.
Yeah, thanks.
It's already always a rough job. Really impressed me.
Thanks.
I'm gonna hack.
I just bring the puns for days. That's my gift.
Wait, what?
You are a father,
I am.
and
Yeah.
dad jokes come with that.
I do. What are you doing? What is this? This is
I
like
have no
like
idea
a
what I'm
Tron
doing.
puzzle.
I don't know what just happened. Let me try again.
Hack enemy network. You got to be able to get this right, buddy. So you've got to get that yellow ball to the green. That's the secret.
Okay, so I got there.
You got to get it to fall correctly.
And now it's gonna fall here. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now I'm gonna fall it over here. Okay.
Uh-huh. Now you're getting it.
And I'm gonna fall over here.
Yeah. No, you got to get it. No, that was the wrong way.
Shit on a dick.
Yeah.
Shit right onto a dick.
No, wait. That's the right way.
Which way? This way? And then it just goes.
Okay. We
Are you gonna try one more time? Or
Yeah, I think you can do this.
Oh, I didn't mean to talk. No, get out.
Shit on a dick.
Shit on a dick.
Dick.
That is one of my favorite phrases of all time.
Well, it's a teleporter. It's a teleporter. If you land on one of those, it'll jump you over from one place to the next.
It'll jump you over.
So it'll jump you to the. Oh.
What?
Well, never
Come
mind.
on!
Never mind the puzzle. Forget
It
it.
sucks my D. I'm out of here.
Yeah. Forget you. I don't need you.
Bite. Ow, bite.
No. Okay. Oh, grapple.
Grapple! No! Shit. Alright, this time.
Okay, this time. Okay, get down there. Take out.
No! You dick ass. Here we go. Ow. No. God. Yeah.
Grapple! Grapple!
Damn it.
Grapple!
Alright.
You're not grappling.
So far, no good.
Grapple!
Yeah, nice.
Grapple.
What if I grapple a dude?
You can grapple a dude. It's not illegal in this game to grapple a dude. Oh.
Grapple.
You gotta shoot him.
I can't grapple a dude.
Oh.
Oh, son of a
That
D.
music. I'm feeling that.
Just can't forever?
This is the worst game of paintball ever.
No!
Well,
Game.
the one good thing about this game is it has unlimited lives for Mr. Rosenborn.
How do I?
Yeah.
I hope so. I hope that's the case.
Yeah, I think so. I think they know you're playing. Like, oh, this guy.
This dude.
Is this the guy from PlayStation now? Yeah, he dies a lot. He's trying to advertise our game. So. What do when they die? Do they leave you a contact lens? Is that what that is?
It's
Oh look, hey. Oh, it's
Are your contacts hexagonal? 'Cause,
yeah, they are.
That sounds painful.
I'm a Terminator. All Terminators wear. Is that what that hexagon? Is that hexagon?
They wear clothes, boots, and motorcycles.
And hexagon got all contact lenses.
You got crowd. It's like your everyday elevator.
Oh yeah, for sure. A lot of elevators kind of have this, blinding,
It's super awkward.
ecto cooler green light. I just grappled.
You wouldn't believe how many times I've done that.
Oh, yeah.
You know? You just
Oh,
rattle
shit.
straight into a wall.
Right into a wall. This is for that.
Grapple!
This is for that.
Grapple!
Oh, what was that?
I got it. Damn it.
I feel like if you say grapple enough, you start to sound like a person.
Yeah, you do.
Grapple.
This is our Thanksgiving special. Kevin,
right.
you can't hear this till.
Don't hear
No.
this.
It's a bomb. Kevin, you can't hear this till Thanksgiving. It's called Grapple.
Luckily, that was 6 weeks later.
With Bionic Commando. Oh. No.
Like that Jim Henson show, Grapple Rock.
You
Grapple
died.
Rock. Grapple Rock.
You really do just have endless lives. So
My favorite type of lives. Nope, shot.
Don't get shot. Oh.
you guys ever wonder if you're invincible? Because you haven't died yet, so there's no proof you actually would. Because if everybody dies and that's all you're going off of, it's like if everybody jumped off the bridge. Are you gonna jump off?
Well,
it?
I
Get
definitely know that I feel pain. Like I had a root canal recently, and it was painful. So
Yeah, but you didn't
They
die.
would have root canals hard enough.
You might have done.
but it's
That's a bomb, dude.
you're a bomb dude.
You're the bomb, dude. I see what you're saying, which is like,
It's
am I just gonna?
a joke, but it's also just like, yo, I've never
I
died.
could be in this.
I'm super cocky. I did this long. And then it's like I died tonight, and this is the last thing I've talked about.
Well,
But
I'm
hey,
really sorry if this is the last thing you
if
do.
that is
No,
the case,
there-
now.
if that is the case, can I say I want Baker Street, my Jerry Rafferty, and
played at your funeral. Well, here's the thing.
I want Smash Mouth All-Star.
But
and
see, the
I
thing
want
is,
Drowning
I know
Pool.
you won't die tonight because you're
Those
gonna
are all
come.
things I'm gonna bring.
You're
one
gonna be
day.
coming on another episode.
I won't die for at least 3 weeks. But if I die in 3 weeks, would you please play?
Yes.
Somebody once told me the world. Like play that at my funeral while they do like a picture.
I would definitely
thing.
play Let the Bodies Hit the Floor as we're lowering your coffin like into
Oh
the
my
ground.
god! I will put this on the record. Please do that.
By the way, guys,
I want
when I
that so
when I
bad.
die, put that at mine as
You can't
well.
have my funeral, dude.
All right, you're right. I actually there won't be a
Could you
body.
imagine as the people are blowing it?
Yeah. Let the bodies hit the.
Right.
I mean, yeah, that'd be great.
Seems like a reasonable request.
I'm 100% gonna write my will tonight. Like
Yeah, my last request would be to be buried at Jacob's funeral. Like
Really?
to just usurp your funeral and eclipse
What a
it.
dick! What a dick!
Eclipse your funeral.
You want? I have actually figured out what I want to do. You guys want to hear what I want to do?
Yes.
For your funeral?
I want my to be made into ashes, of course, but I want my ashes to be made into a record, like
Oh,
a
I've heard
vinyl
about
record.
this.
And I want to have it be a song that I actually wrote, and
Smash
I want
Mouth.
I want it to be Smash Mouth.
And right when you play it,
And I want it to be-
somebody.
I just think it would
So
be
good.
so cool that your ashes would be a record, and it would be like the actual audio of you playing music. I think that would be amazing. That's what I want to do.
I guess
sounds
it
like some
sounds
haunted
super
shit.
expensive though.
Maybe.
How much is this funeral gonna cost? You gotta get a record,
Yeah, but there's no body to bury. It's just like
casted and molded,
there's
and
a
like
company
the
that
music
does
put
it
on.
for you, I think.
You gotta get signed to Capitol Records first.
No, I'll just use
Jacob
garage-
died, and now I have to give him a record deal.
Yeah.
What?
Sucks.
But can we say
Sad
thank
deal.
God like Kevin's not like living the life that he's living in this game?
Right.
He's died 90 times
Yeah.
since we started this conversation.
But I got a really sweet grappling gun.
Kevin is not immortal, but his character is.
And we don't know if I'm not immortal.
That's true. You haven't died yet. What's the gameplay on this feel like, dude?
It kind of feels like warm shit.
That poster of that guy right there is funny if you think he's yawning.
Join the war.
Guys,
Guys, this photo shoots at 6 in the morning. I'm tired.
Get it.
Okay,
Convinced I can do this.
I have a
can go
question.
over.
Would you guys rather have Spider-Man's powers across the board? Sorry, who's your favorite superhero?
Superman.
So, would you rather have Superman's
Superman.
powers, all of Superman's powers, top to bottom, or 1 inch added to your penis right now?
Just 1 inch?
Just wait.
I don't know what you got in there. 1 inch added to your penis.
I'd take Superman's powers.
To me, I would take the 1 inch. I would see. Because you know what? When someone shows up at Kryptonite, I'm still
If you made it more like,
This show's not for kids.
if you made it like, no. If you
It's-
made it like,
it is.
if you made it like
It is a
4 inches, 5 inches, like something really.
Well, if I
significant.
added 4 inches, I'm upwards of 26 inches.
Oh
That's
well,
crazy.
but I mean, like if you added something where you become like an eighth wonder of the world, then
Your
I
penis
might.
is already 22 inches. Does adding another 4 inches really make a difference?
It gets in the way of my knees, you know? It's always...
Speaking of adding inches, that's not a grappling hook. It's his extended.
That comes out of his hands.
Yeah. Well, look, we didn't say this happens on Earth.
Why
Okay,
would it being on another
okay.
planet have anything to do with anything?
It's like,
I don't know.
okay,
There's a
Jacob,
yawning dictator.
Jacob, would you take all of Superman's powers, all of them, the laser eyes, the
Everything.
freeze breath,
Everything.
even the ability to fly, but it all comes from your penis?
Yeah.
So, like, you gotta laser somebody, you gotta pull your penis out and go...
Yeah. Because
And to fly, you have to grab your
Yeah.
penis and flap it.
yeah.
Kind of like wings on a butterfly.
Then I'm super dick man.
What's like the most like worthless power?
The most
I often
worthless.
think about like superpowers that like they're supernatural, but they're just kind of like shitty.
Well, I just saw Logan recently, and Stephen Merchant's character can find other mutants. I thought that's a shitty gift.
Yeah.
Like that's your power, is that you just know where everybody else's awesome powers is.
I don't know. I feel like that Find My iPhone thing was a real boon.
He could definitely do a lot more than that.
Oh, that character can?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I thought that was his only power, and I was like, that's really getting screwed with your powers. If your only power is you know where everybody else's powers are.
He's almost like a lesser Professor X.
I feel like a really lame power is like to make anything room temperature.
Oh, that's
anything
pretty...
you touch,
Well, I
it's
thought
like
we were talking about
if
like
it's
real
ice,
power.
you turn it into room
like
temperature.
you like made up power.
Yeah, just
Like if I'm making stuff up, sure.
Okay.
yeah, if like people are always making up powers like, oh, if I can fly or be invisible, but it's like, what's
guy
the
can make-
lamest?
Can make anything room.
You just make it room temperature.
That's fantastic.
It's like a Midas touch. Like anything you eat, you're just like, eh.
Yeah, it's just room temperature.
You want an ice cold glass of water? It's not gonna happen.
All right, I have a question. Would you? Okay, let's go. Power to fly, power invisibility. Both very like popular powers.
Yeah.
So let's say, would you rather have the power to fly, and you can fly as far and as fast as you want, but the exertion that your body takes is similar to running?
Oh, so you are really super tired after you fly.
I suck at running. Like I can't even
We all
run a block.
Suck at running.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and then, okay, for invisibility, let's say you only get, I don't know. Like a
What if
okay,
it's-
you have to be completely naked for work. Clothes don't work. But you only get 30 seconds time.
Oh,
So
that's
every
terrible.
30 seconds you gotta find a hiding spot.
I would take the flying one hands down.
What if it was you could be invisible, but you would become visible when you get a hard on?
I would be
So, like,
I
you're
would be
trying to
invisible
use
right
it,
now.
But when you really
Jason's
use it for the
hard.
thing you want to use it for,
Yeah.
you end up getting.
So I gotta rob a bank, but I gotta get really turned on first. And I gotta make sure my boner stays for at
No,
least
it's the
like,
reverse, right?
It's the
If
reverse.
you get a boner,
If you get a boner, you
Oh,
get
you-
revealed.
oh, okay, okay.
you get
okay.
revealed.
If
So you can
get
never
one-
get turned on.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
that's
can't-
easy.
You
Yeah.
can't
I
be
would just like bring a
invisible.
knife or something and
Yeah.
be like, fuck!
Yeah.
Look straight to my thigh in the middle of the thing. If you could be invisible for fucking 10 minutes, what would everybody do? Is it just robbing a bank or is it just. There's gotta be something. You can't really rob a bank anymore either. It's like all the money's tracked. What if we had time machines? Okay, here's an interesting thing that I'm just rambling about at this point. Remember, like right now, if you went to rob a bank, you'd be so terrified of the technology that's going to catch you, the cameras, like all this stuff. You're never going to get away with it. Every generation has ever thought that, even back to like the 1880s. So in 1880, robbing a bank, people were afraid to rob banks because they would be caught. But like now, what we know, how cool would it be just to go back to the 1880s and be like, I'm not afraid of shit.
I could rob anything.
I will rob everything.
That's what that movie Time Cop is about. Starring Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah, coffee, huh?
Hey, I just thought of a
That
bad
was
power.
in there.
So your room temperature one inspired me. A bad power would be your ability is you can produce milk.
Out of where?
Exactly where you think you could. You can produce milk
My
like
nipples.
a cow.
My
Your
nip-
nipples.
Out of my nips?
Yeah, but like you're a man and you can produce like massive amounts of milk. Like you can.
Dude, that would save you.
I know, but it's still it's a shitty power because like then people will be like no, I get you covered. And like I don't want it.
I would want my own man milk.
You would want your own man milk?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think so.
All right, so that's not shitty enough. Room temperature is so good. I've got to come up with something as good as
Yeah,
that.
it's just like a worthless power. Like
Okay.
it's a superpower, but it's just like, why do I even?
It's not necessarily. I mean, you can go to like Russia, and it's like.
All right, what if you could
super
produce caulk?
cold.
What if you could produce caulk out of your fingertip?
You
Cock
could get
or cock?
Caulk.
Caulk?
Caulk.
Caulk.
Think of the job you could get at like a world's best construction company.
Yeah.
Be like,
all
you
right.
guys will never have to buy caulk again.
But it
You
has
pay
to
me
come out
$2
of your
million.
penis. Is that what
It
you're
has to
saying?
come out of your penis.
So like as you're
Guys,
just like
get outta here.
sealing
Hold
a
on.
bathtub, you have to like kind of squat
What are
over
you,
it. And, like,
Jacob? What are you doing? I'm caulking this.
I'm
This is
sealing
what
your
I'm
tub.
paid
we
for.
can see you are.
This is my job. Okay. All right, well, what game are we playing again?
I don't
I
know.
love how
Bionic
much
Commando.
we've not talked about
Well,
this game.
I'm playing a game
On my
at
second
all.
appearance here on Whose Line Is It Anyway? What
With
show is this?
Drew Carey, ladies and gentlemen.
I do a
All
lot of shows.
Well,
guys.
Kev, the game switched from a side view to a above view. You're in some sand pits here, fighting guys in purple jumpsuits.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I feel like it kind of lost its excitement for me a little bit. What do you
It
think?
reminds me of Contra a bit.
Yeah.
On this level, not necessarily the side scroller, but on
You're dying as much as I did on
So
Altered
hard.
Beast. You're Altered
the
Beasting.
Altered Beast.
Yeah, I played Altered
Yeah, we
Beast.
played
Oh,
Altered
dude,
Beast.
that was my favorite game.
Dude,
growing
you
up.
should go.
would've-
If you
I
have
would've beat that whole
not
game for you.
watched the Altered Beast episode, go watch Jacob die every single fight.
Rise from your grave.
We were playing
Totally.
co-op, and somehow I didn't continue, and then I ended up just being completely out of the game, and
So I had to
forcing
finish it.
Jacob to play the whole rest of the game.
That's crazy. Seriously, me and my sister
Died a lot.
We played that game more than probably any other game.
Yeah,
I
game was
loved
awesome.
it too. I
That
played
and
that.
Galaga.
Is Galaga the game where you smash watermelons? The big
No,
hammer?
that's
Or is that the Gallagher game? I'm
yes,
thinking?
Galaga.
Yeah, it's different. It's different. It never really.
Galaga
That one
is
didn't really
the-
take off. That game is only played at Juggalo meetings.
Galaga's a space game where you shoot ships and stuff, and every once in a while a guy with a big nasty mustache shows up and throws a watermelon at you.
Huh. That seems cool. Oh no! Not again.
Are we on about 30? I'm bad at this. Like, we're on
No, look. Let me
Right?
tell you-
Yeah,
we
it
are
just
4
feel like we've
minutes
played
right now.
an hour worth
This
of
is
this
a-
game.
this
sitting
is
here
a-
chatting.
This is a thing about Let's Play Station Now, which is you start to look. In my first few episodes, I would ask about the time. The secret is you never ask about the time because that only makes it worse.
It only takes it longer.
You just let it happen. When Kev goes, it's time to check in. Your heart either feels a breath of joy, or you are sad because you were looking.
Oh, it's gonna be joy on this one.
It's gonna be joy. This is
It seems, I mean, it's not terrible. It's just very kind of repetitive.
There's
all the same stuff.
there's weapons and stuff you got. It's like Metroid where you have to pick up new weapons in order to progress further through the game.
Can I tell you that?
And we haven't done that, so we're playing the same thing.
Oh, so
Could
you
you
haven't.
imagine if? Could you imagine if wars were fought with bullets that travel the speed of these bullets?
Nobody's
Like,
here.
no!
Oh,
World
somebody's
War
shooting at
II
me.
would
Hold
still
on.
be happening. Here comes a bullet. Step to the right.
Hold on, I gotta move out of the way
Step to the left.
as this tennis ball being thrown at me.
Yeah.
That's what the Matrix is.
That is the most confusing map I've ever seen.
I hate it. I just want to go to 1 and I can't do it.
That looks like a board game from
Just
your
take me to
childhood.
1. Me to 1.
I don't want.
Fine, I'm just gonna descend.
I'm still feeling so challenged by the bad Superman. I mean, the bad superhero gift. I'm still thinking to myself,
Ooh, look at this thing.
okay, here's a bad superpower. You're called the Black Light, and you emit a black light.
You were huge in the 70s, but now
Right,
no one cares.
you literally show up.
What
and
up, guys? Smoking weed?
And they're
well,
like,
I'm here.
oh, good, it's the black light, and everybody's like, I'm here, and he's like, well, don't shine it because this is my bedroom.
There's a lot
And
of stuff I don't
there's
want
a lot
you
of
to
semen
see.
on my walls.
Eventually, you're just gonna. No one's gonna like you, and you're
That's a
gonna
good question.
You get discriminated against, and you're gonna be like, guys, black lights matter.
I felt you setting it up, and I was like,
It took a minute for me
I-
to
I-
lead you guys.
I
Like,
felt-
come here, I
no,
got this
as
joke,
you were
come with
going,
me.
and as soon as I saw where it
with
was headed, I
me.
was like, please finish this joke, and please say black lights matter.
I, on the other hand, did not predict that, and I think you're a genius.
He's a genius.
well-
I'm very, very proud of you.
I'm something. Let's, you know what? I'm just gonna check in with you guys, see how you're feeling about this game.
Are we doing the FMK real fast?
Yeah, let's.
this over?
Let's decide how we feel about it.
Yeah.
What do we feel about
Okay,
this
well,
game?
I think.
Oh, God.
No, sorry. Last time, yep, last time I went first.
Yeah.
So Jacob, why don't you go first? And then next time I'll say the same words.
And then I'll say the same thing, but I'll feel like the first time I've said it.
Okay, so I'm puzzled because I don't know. I feel like I might have had fun playing this game because I kind of like the three-dimensional version with the shadows and everything of the Bionic Commando from when I was a kid. I feel like I might have had fun with it. So I'd fuck this game. I'd fuck it. Sure. I'd get drunk and play it like I am right now.
You know what? I agree with you.
You'd fuck it?
I would, you know,
Yeah.
I've put my penis in worse.
Fuck. I fuck.
That's exactly what someone wants to hear when they're like, "Hey, do you want to go up to my room?" The voice going an octave higher, like, yeah,
Yeah.
all right,
Alright.
yeah,
Put it in worse.
we have sex."
I
Kevin.
think it's a decent side scroller. It's pretty cool. Like, it's fun. It seems like
Yeah.
Kevin's even He's more distracted than he was with the game we played last week, which was called Side Scrolling Universe.
Side-scrolling universe.
What was it
Which I
called?
literally walked away
Battle
from.
Sky
Blaster
Infinity.
Sky
It had a very memorable.
It's got a Contra feel. It seems fun. Super repetitive though, so I don't know. But I think it's worth a shot. Why not?
Yeah, I think it goes. I think having played it on the original Nintendo would probably go a long way to enjoying this game.
Yeah, I like
I
the
did
80s
not.
aesthetic.
So
What would you do to it, man?
I'm doing it.
You're fucking it?
I'm doing it right now. I'd play it once, and then I would move on to bigger and better things.
Yeah.
Gotta hack that enemy network.
I gotta hack
You
this
wanna try
shit
it?
out
You wanna
of
try to
this
do this
game,
one time right, don't you?
I do. I just want to leave.
You wanna
knowing
prove to the world
that I did
that
something
you
right.
can hack.
This is actually extremely challenging, isn't
Yeah.
it?
You did it. You did it.
On that note.
Not for him though.
On that note, anything you guys want to plug or
I'd like to plug
mention?
Let's PlayStation Now,
More
our
fun
show.
things?
I'm going to take it from Kevin.
Yeah,
this
that's
is
a
a
good
great
show
show. We have guests on it now. It used to be just frequently me and Peter and Megan occasionally, but now we got great guests like Jason Adams here.
We're
Jason
expanding.
Adams, who's a very talented comedian, very funny guy, good friend of mine.
You could tell by how funny I was.
You were absolutely hilarious.
Upwards of maybe 1.5 laughs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I laughed
Overall.
half.
I laughed half mad. I was half mad.
We're basically half man. Absolutely.
Jason?
Oh, I have nothing to plug. I only want to plug that, you know what, guys, as hard as life might be, just remember that always it's not that hard and shut up. And in the end, oh no, that happened, and like, yeah, life sucks, and then also in the end, get over it. And remember that friends are first, family's also above that a little bit, but past that, you know, it matters. And somebody once told me the world's gonna...
No!
Okay.
Jason's motivational quotes would be a book I would buy. By the way.
Yeah.
People don't shut up enough, and I feel like it's a good message.
Right there. I'll write that in a second.
Shut up a little bit.
Anything you want to plug?
No, I'm gonna take a note from your book, and I'm just gonna shut up.
Drown.
And
You
he's dead.
die.
That would be a perfect ending if you didn't die 900 other times.
Yeah, it's nothing new. I'm not shocked at this point. All bad. Yes, watch our show. It's a show, and you can watch it. You can like it. You can subscribe it. You can
tell your
share. You can follow us on Twitter at Let's PSN on Twitters. You can watch us Twitch things at some point. We're gonna Twitch some things, and that'll be Let's PSN on Twitch. So you know, do the thing. And on that note.
Bioshock Commando, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, it's called Bioshock. Man.
No, Bionic.
We've never played Bionic.
Oh,
We haven't
wait.
played Bioshock yet.
That's crazy. Why
Bionic Commando.
Maybe one day Bioshock, right? That'd be fun.
That'd be fun. Hey, we should try that, guys.
We should try. Hey,
Jason, come back.
Yo, do you guys want to do Bioshock next week?
We
You
do.
guys have no idea how shows are made.
We don't. No, we're the talent. We're the talent who pisses everybody off. This guy's trying to produce and
Our
run
producer,
the
our
whole thing.
producer and director, Kevin, is very upset. We love you guys. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, bye.
Bye.